has come.
Yeah, Ian Heffron. Right there.
Oh, they can see him now. Nice.
Yeah.
So we got Putrid and Tovolar here.
Hello, I'm Tovolar.
The BBW,
BBW.
Big Bad Wolf.
Woo!
And we're going to be looking at the Jumpstart play boosters, and we're going to be doing a little gameplay on the Jumpstart.
For Avatar, Last Airbender. Everybody's favorite Magic IP. Yeah, this is when they planeswalked into the Fire Nation, and I don't really know a lot about the source material, so this is going to make it extra more fun.
Are you a Avatar kind of guy, or no?
Not particularly. I've watched a little bit of it in Legend of Korra and everything, but I've never gotten into Avatar, really. I knew people who have always been into it, but personally I've been a One Piece fan myself. So.
I really like how these packs look.
Right.
So far, the presentation's been pretty nice. Nice white packaging.
Yeah, it's pretty bold with the colors on the front. I think that's the Cabbage Merchant next to the bear.
Yeah, it's the Cabbage Merchant. I don't know what the lore behind the bear is.
No, I think he's some Earthrealm King's like bear. Based on the spoilers that I saw for the set, I think he's like the bear's or the king's assistant. I'm not sure. Correct us in the comment. I bet there's some Avatar fans who are gonna see this and be like, "They need to know the lore." Lore's important. All right, so I'm gonna go with these four. All right, get cracking. I'm hoping for red cards. I'm a big red player, so first one's black.
Sparky.
Oh, you get some red?
Yeah.
Cool, learn how to play a good color.
So I got Sparky. It says Big Booms and Lessons. I got Warriors. Unleash your Warriors. Airbending. Exile cards to evade attacks. And Wise. Draw lots of cards.
Looks like I'm not going to get mana screwed. I got one black, Relentless, Go Wide and Sacrifice. I got Boomy, his unconventional lessons. Earthbending, Weaponize your lands. And Earth Rumble, high-powered brawlers. So I got a lot of green options now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do Wise, Sparky, and Airbending Warriors as my two decks.
I think I'm going to do Earth Rumble and Boomy and some Relentless Earthbending, because that sounds pretty metal if I say so myself.
Okay, let me crack these open.
Alright.
Oh, Gran.
Heck yeah.
I know somebody who loves Gran.
It's just a staple.
Forecasting Fortune Teller. Let's create a clue token. It's a 1/3 for 2, not bad. Rowdy Snowballers.
Them rowdy snowballers.
When this creature enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Okay,
It's like a Frost Titan.
got an idea what I'm doing here. And this was Wise. Turtle Seals. It's got Vigilance. 2/4.
Art.
Classic Consider. Waterbending Lesson. Hey, that's pretty critical.
That's an old school card.
Whirlwind Technique.
Was Ang.
I think I'm getting closer to the rare.
Yeah, I think you gotta go through the lands now. Nice full art.
Oh,
Oh, already read. Oh, Grand I think might be the rare.
no way. Oh, no. Waterbender's Restoration. Additional cost to cast this spell. Waterbend X. Exile X target creatures you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. It's instant. Well, not the best rare. Isn't it? Sparky, Big Booms and Lessons. Fire Nation Cadets. This one's going to be tough for me.
He can't read red cards, so this makes it more fun.
I don't know if any of these are good.
That's got first strike. That's the rare.
Ran and Shaw.
Hey, Combustion Man. That's a good card.
Is it?
Yeah, people play that in Arena a lot.
A lot of talk of combustions.
Welcome to Red.
Okay, that'll be the first deck that I play.
Relentless, go wide and sacrifice. Got Merchant of Many Hats, Joe D, Fire Nation Ambushers, Azula on the Hunt. It's got Firebending on it. I like that red. Zao Ruthless Admiral. Got the rare Fire Nation Occupation. When it enters, create a red 2/2 red soldier token with Firebending 1. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, create a 2/2 red soldier token with Firebending 1. Human Citizens, Canyon Crawler, Zuzla Always Lies, Heartless Act, Deadly Precision, Thriving Mort, and a Full Art Swamp. Gonna be Earthbending. Weaponize your lands. That way I can sacrifice them with the other one. Got Rebellious Captives, Frog Squirrels, Earth Kingdom Soldier, Toph, Earthbending Lesson, Earth Kingdom General, Tale of Katara and Toph, Badger Mole, Explore, Rocky Rebuke, Solid Ground, Rumble Arena, Thriving Grove, and Forest.
Let's go.
Okay. So I'm going to start out, just play a Forest and pass turn.
I will draw. I will play Thriving Bluff. Enters tapped, and I will say blue. Can tap for a red or a blue, and I'll pass to you.
Okay, draw. I'm going to play this Forest, and I'm going to tap 2 and cast a Rebellious Captives. It's a 2/2. It has exhaust for 6. Put 2/1/1 counters on this creature. Then Earthbend 2. I will pass the turn.
Play a mountain. Cast a forecasting fortune teller. When this creature enters, I will create a clue token, and it is a 1/3. I'll pass to you. Here's my clue.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna play another forest, and I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna cast Toph, the blind bandit. And when Toph enters, I Earthbend 2. So I'm gonna put 2/1/1 counters on this forest. And Toph's power is equal to the number of 1/1 counters on lands you control. So she's currently at 2/3. And then I will move to combat and swing a 2/2 in your direction.
I will block with a 1/3.
Okay, and pass the turn.
Untap and draw. I will play an island. I will move to combat. I will swing with a 1/3.
I will take the damage.
Okay. I'll pass.
Untap. That's a lot of open mana. Moving to combat.
When you move to combat, I'm going to attempt to cast a Consider. I'm
Okay.
going to surveil one, then draw a card. I'll draw this card. I'll cast a Combustion Technique, and I'll do 2 damage to this creature right here.
Okay. And then if that creature would die, this turn it exiles.
Yep.
Alright, so go to the exile.
Yep.
And then my combat still. I will swing 4 in your direction.
I will take 4. I will go to 16.
Second main, I will tap 2 of these, and I'm gonna cast Frog Squirrels. It's a reach 2/2,
Okay.
and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a mountain. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. It is a 3/4 with reach, and this creature gets +1/+0 and has trample as long as I control a land creature or a land entered the battlefield under my control this turn. And I'll pass to you.
Has reach?
Yes.
Okay. 3/4 is pretty strong. Draw, and pass turn.
Suspicious. Draw a card. I'll play Mountain. Attempt to cast Ran and Shaw. It is flying, firebending 2, legendary creature dragon. When Ran and Shaw enter, if I cast them and there are 3 or more dragon and or lesson cards in your graveyard, create a token that is a copy of Ran and Shaw, except it's not legendary. Oh. I guess I should have cast 2 more lessons. That's a 4/4.
Okay.
And it has dragons I control get +2/+0 if I pump 4 into it. I will swing 4/4 at you.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
And I'll pass.
Your end step.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap 2 of these, and I'm gonna swamp cycling this canyon crawler. So I may discard it for 2, search your library for a swamp card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle.
Okay.
To my untap, a swamp, deadly precision as a copy or additional cost. I'm gonna float a green mana and sacrifice the forest to it, and because it's Earthbent, it'll come back and tap.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna destroy Ren and Shaw.
Okay. Yep.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I will deal 4 damage to that. Iroh's Demonstration.
Toph is gone.
Cast Otter Penguin. It is a 2/1. Whenever I draw my second card each turn, this creature gets +1/+2 until end of turn and cannot be blocked. To combat and swing with my 3/4.
I'm going to take it.
And then I will pass the turn.
Draw. I'm gonna pass turn.
Untap and draw. I will cast a waterbending lesson. I draw 3 cards, then discard a card unless I waterbend 2. While paying a waterbend cost, I can tap my artifacts and creatures to help. So I will tap this artifact here, this clue token, and I'll tap the forecasting fortune teller, and I will draw the 3.
Okay, I have a response right here.
Yep.
I'm going to tap these 2, and I'm going to Rocky Rebuke. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. So my Frog Squirrels is going to hit your Otter Penguins.
But that
for
was
2.
going to get buffed.
Yes, that was the point. Haha.
Dang.
Alright, continue.
Alright, I will draw 3. I will play an island. I will move to combat, and I will swing at you with a 4/4 reach.
I'm going to respond.
Yep.
Tap 2, and I'm going to Heartless Act. Choosing one, destroy target creature with no counters on it.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Good old combat beatdown. Tap 4 and play Solid Ground. So whenever this enchantment enters, Earthbend 3, if one or more counters would be 1/1 counters would be put on a permanent you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on instead. +1. So it's actually gonna be a 4/4. I'm gonna do it on my forest. And I'm gonna swing at you for 2 with this Frog Squirrel. And then pass the turn.
I will cast a Turtle Seals.
Art.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Play a Swamp as my land for turn. Play Fire Nation Occupation.
Okay.
So whenever this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 red soldier token with Firebending 1, and whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, create a 2/2 red soldier token with Firebending 1. So this will be my 2/2. Cast Judy, one of many. For a black, I can tap her and surveil 1, and create a token that's a copy of this creature, then sacrifice an artifact or creature. Activate only as sorcery.
Yikes.
And she's a 2/2. And then I will move through phases and pass the turn.
And that land is a 4/4, right?
Yep.
A War Balloon. Rowdy Snowballers. When Rowdy Snowballers enters, I'm going to tap this down and put a stun counter on it.
Okay.
I'll swing at you with a 2/4.
The 2/4.
Yep.
I will take it.
And then I will pass.
Okay, so I'm on a clock. The stun counter goes away. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Swamp. I'm gonna cast Earth Kingdom Soldier.
Yep.
So whenever this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on up to 2 target creatures you control. So because of Solid Ground, I'm going to actually be able to put 2 counters on 2 creatures.
Okay.
This Fire Nation Soldier, or Red Soldier token to 4, and we're going to make him get 2 1/1 counters on him. Alright, so then I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing for 8 at you. A 4/4 and a 4/4.
Crew the War Balloon. And block here.
Okay.
And then I will take 4.
Yep. And after that, I will pass the turn.
Whew. Got a 3/4 vigilance over there, huh?
Nope.
Boomy Bash. This guy right here. I'll deal 6 damage to it.
Okay.
Water bending 2. I am going to exile 2 creatures I control and return those cards to the battlefield under their control at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
And I'll move to end step.
Yep.
These 2 will return. Tap this down and put a stun counter on it.
Okay.
And then I'll make a second clue token, bringing me to 2 clues. Your turn.
Okay. Stun counter will go away. Draw. I'm gonna activate Jody to surveil 1, create a token that's a copy of this creature, then sacrifice an artifact or creature, activate only as a sorcery.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my surveil. Keep that on top. And then as the create a token of her, and as the sacrifice, I'm actually gonna sacrifice the original one. So the original will be in my graveyard, and I'll have a token of Jody.
Okay.
Move through phases and pass turn.
Untap and draw. 2 mana to sacrifice a clue and draw a card. I will play a mountain. Fire Sages. It's firebending 1. I can pay 3 to put a counter on the creature. For 1 red, I will play Fire Nation Cadets. It has firebending 2 as long as there is a lesson in my graveyard. I'll pass.
Your end step.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna flash in Fire Nation Ambushers. This will trigger my Fire Nation occupation, so whenever I cast a spell during an opponent's turn, I create a 2/2 red soldier token with fire breathing.
Okay.
I just realized I have a clue token right here. Alright, this is gonna be my 2/2. Alright, so untap. Draw. And I'm gonna do an earthbending lesson. So I get an earthbend 4. But because of my solid ground, it's gonna be a 5.
Earthbend is really strong, by the way.
Yeah, right.
I feel my downfall coming.
Yeah, I definitely got some attacks coming in. Moving to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing at you for 3, 8, 12 altogether.
Okay. A 2 mana, sack a clue and draw a card.
Okay.
Not gonna help. Then I will block here. Block here. Taking 3.
Yep.
I will go to 7.
I will move through phases and pass turn.
Untap. And draw. Island. We'll attempt to cast Whirlwind Technique. I will draw 2 cards and then discard a card. 1 and 2. Discard a mountain. Then if I wanted to, I could pay 2 to airbend the Rowdy Snowballers. When it's exiled, I may cast it for 2. So I'll cast it for 2 mana. And when it enters, I will tap this land down, and it doesn't untap.
Okay.
It's not going to help me, though. And I'll pass to you.
It'll buy you some time. Draw. Alright, I'm gonna do the Jody thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Create a Surveil 1. I'm gonna keep that on top, and I'm gonna sacrifice the original Jody. Get a new Jody. And then moving to combat,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing 7 in your direction.
Block here and block here. This will die, this will survive.
Okay. And then after that, I will move through phases and pass.
Oh, nothing can save me. I'll play an island. I will play a Grand. For 3 mana, I'll play a Messenger Hawk. It is a 1/2 flyer. When it enters, I create a clue token.
Clues.
This creature gets +2 as long as I've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. So, from there, I'll pass to you.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. Draw. Wonder what this mystery card is. Cast a Callous Inspector. Menace. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to me, and I create a clue token. And I'm gonna use Joe D's ability. Surveil 1. I'm gonna put this in the graveyard. Earth Kingdom General. And on the sacrifice for the Jody, after I create the other one, I'm gonna use, and this will be my other Jody, I'm gonna sacrifice the Callous Inspector to create a clue token.
Okay.
Which, yeah, this will be my clue right here. We're just grabbing all sorts of crap. Alright, so I'm gonna move to combat now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing a 2/2 with Fire Breathing 1, 3/4, a 4/4, and a 5/5 in your direction.
Okay, I will block your 2/2 with my 2/4. I will block your 5 with my 1/3. I'll block your 4 with my 1/2, and I will take 3/4. Take 3 damage.
Okay. So none of mine dies,
So,
or except him.
He dies.
Okay.
These 2 will die,
Alright.
and then I take 3, bringing me to 4.
Alright, and before end of combat's over with, I'm going to use the 1 floating red mana from my firebending and a forest, and I'm going to crack my clue token and draw a card. That doesn't help, but second main, I'm going to cast a Thriving Moor, and I'm going to say forest for the other color,
Okay.
and pass the turn.
Play an island. Declare an attacker with Grand, and my turtle seals.
Okay.
Okay, draw and discard for Grand. Combustion Man. And turtle seals gets through, or
Yeah, I'll take all the damage. So 3.
3? Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Alright. See if I can grab this. Alright, I'm gonna move to combat and swing board at you.
I'll block your 5/5 with my turtle seals.
Alright. And then you'll take
Lethal.
3, 7, yep, 14.
And you are the last avatar, the Bender.
Hell yeah, I'm that blue guy from that one planet.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Avatar.
Good game.